Hashcard giants enable illegal gambling. Thousands lost as unlicensed operators thrive. A bombshell investigation spearheaded by Investigate Europe exposes a shocking truth. Major card processors, Mastercard and Visa, are unknowingly, or perhaps knowingly, facilitating the illicit operations of unlicensed gambling websites across Europe, causing significant financial losses for unsuspecting customers. This revelation comes amidst a growing chorus of complaints about these sites, raising serious questions about the efficacy of current regulatory measures and the due diligence practices of payment giants. The investigation focuses on a network of 9 gambling websites operating illegally in various European countries, despite official bans. These offshore-based operators, who remain unresponsive to requests for comment, are accepting payments from UK customers via Mastercard and Visa, offering lucrative deals, including welcome bonuses exceeding £1,800 and hundreds of free spins, all while operating in a legal grey area. The Gambling Commission, the UK regulatory body overseeing gambling activities, confirms awareness of these sites and assures ongoing efforts to shut them down. However, the investigation reveals that at least 5 of the 9 sites, despite receiving formal complaints, remain fully operational, readily accepting card payments, and actively targeting British clientele. This persistent accessibility points to a systemic failure to effectively combat illegal online gambling. The sheer scale of the problem is alarming. Multiple users have reported significant financial losses, highlighting the urgent need for more robust oversight and stricter enforcement. The ease with which these unlicensed operators bypass regulatory restrictions underscores the critical vulnerabilities within the current system. Central to this issue is the role of payment processors. In 2014, Mastercard and Visa entered into an agreement with the Gambling Commission, committing to block payments associated with unlicensed gambling operators. This legally binding commitment underscores their responsibility to prevent the misuse of their networks for criminal activities. Yet the investigation reveals a disturbing reality. These payment giants, despite their commitments, are actively processing transactions for high-traffic, illicit websites, some even linked to alleged scams. The Observer's investigation involved independent testing, where payments were successfully processed via Payment IQ, a widely used payment orchestration tool. This tool, popular among high-risk businesses, routes transactions through various financial institutions, significantly increasing the likelihood of approval. The use of such tools suggests a deliberate attempt to circumvent existing security protocols and evade detection. This blatant disregard for regulatory frameworks raises serious questions about the effectiveness of current due diligence practices employed by Mastercard and Visa. The lack of sufficient safeguards allows these unlicensed operators to flourish, preying on vulnerable individuals and accumulating significant profits. The investigation raises questions about the extent of their knowledge of the illegal nature of the operations they are facilitating. Are they truly unaware, or is this a calculated risk to maintain profit margins? The implications are far-reaching. Ian Duncan Smith, chair of the All-Party Parliamentary Group on Gambling Reform, described the findings as deeply concerning, stressing the need for heightened regulatory scrutiny. While acknowledging the harm caused by licensed firms, he emphasized the urgent need to curb abuses by unlicensed operators. The current situation highlights a critical gap in regulatory oversight, allowing illegal operators to thrive and inflict significant financial and emotional harm on their customers. This investigation serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities within the online gambling landscape and the necessity for a more robust and collaborative approach. It's a call for greater transparency from payment processors, stronger enforcement from regulatory bodies, and increased awareness among consumers about the risks of engaging with unlicensed gambling sites. The sheer volume of money involved and the ease with which these illegal operators conduct business necessitate an immediate and comprehensive response from all stakeholders involved. The silence from the operators themselves only amplifies the urgency of the situation. The continued operation of these sites, despite the known risks and regulatory commitments, necessitates a thorough investigation into the responsibilities and actions, or inactions of all parties involved. The future of online gambling depends on a strengthened framework that effectively combats illicit activities and protects vulnerable consumers. The time for decisive action is now. Failure to act decisively will only embolden illegal operators and allow this harmful practice to continue unabated. The ongoing losses experienced by individuals are a stark testament to the urgent need for meaningful and lasting change within the online gambling industry and its associated payment processors.